from "it will become scenic when dawn comes" to "life is a beautiful, magnificent thing, even to a jellyfish," Netflix's latest romantic comedy K-drama Melo movie is a heartwarming ode to hope. Currently ranking among the top 10 shows on the popular streaming platform, Melo movie features some of the industry's finest actors. We have Choi Woo-shik as the bubbly, happy-go-lucky cinephile Ko Jae-am. There's also Park Bo-young as a cynical and apathetic woman working in the film industry to prove a point to her late father. Adding to this talented cast, which forms the backbone of the show, is director Oh Chung-won, known for his warm and cozy directorial style in dramas like Castaway Diva, Startup, and While You Were Sleeping, as well as his flair for mystical aesthetics in shows like Hotel del Luna. Steering the heart of the story is screenwriter Lee Na-eun, who gained recognition for her work in Our Beloved Summer. Melo movie revolves around Ko Jae-am's life as he develops a love for film after his parents' deaths. Meanwhile, Kim Moo-bai, a woman deprived of her father's love and forced to compete with his passion for cinema until his death, follows a different yet equally complex path. As Ko Jae-am decides to become an actor, he crosses paths with Moo-bai, whose name, sounding like movie, feels like fate to him. But just as their story begins, Ko Jae-am suddenly disappears, leaving Moo-bai with more trauma zero than a happy ending. When the two meet again 5 years later, Moo-bai is now a successful director and Ko Jae-am is a film critic. Tensions are inevitable. If the show's synopsis feels eerily similar to Our Beloved Summer, you are not alone. At first, Melo movie seems to echo that now cult favorite romantic comedy, where Choi Woo-shik played a similar role as Choi Wong, opposite the talented Kim De-mi. Additionally, Melo movie explores the similar enemies-to-lovers trope, with each character grappling with their own emotional baggage. However, as the story unfolds, Melo movie carves out its own distinct space, telling a different story despite some surface-level similarities, unsurprising given that both dramas share the same writer. One of Melo movie's greatest strengths lies in its direction and storytelling, which add remarkable depth to its characters. The narrative structure is an engaging blend of flashbacks and quirky voiceovers that unveil the characters' deepest secrets, seamlessly interwoven with their present lives to create well-rounded, compelling personalities. Speaking of the narrative, episodes 1 through 6 focus on Ko Jae-am and Moo-bai's relationship, which may feel slow to some viewers as it builds toward a deeper emotional payoff. However, from episode 7 onward though, the series reaches its inflection point, where all the scattered pieces from previous episodes start coming together, delivering a highly satisfying catharsis at the end. It is also from episode 7 that Melo movie reveals its true nature. Rather than being a plot-driven show, it functions as an intricate character study, diving deep into the inner conflicts and emotional baggage of its major characters, exploring how their experiences have shaped them. Through this exploration, the series tackles complex themes such as grief, healing, friendships, relationships, personal independence, and more. Perhaps the most striking aspect of the show is within its depiction of grief, how it lingers as an ever-present hollowness, even when life appears ordinary, and how it isolates individuals involved from reality. The series also delves into the complexities of adult relationships, where not every love story has a happy ending, and the lasting impact that can have on those involved. Despite these heavy themes, there's a cheerful color palette and solid direction, which both help the show leave viewers with a message of hope. This too shall pass, and for the better. Lastly, despite the show's ensemble of exceptional actors, two characters stand out. Ko Jun and Si Jun's stories are so heartbreakingly written and so brilliantly portrayed by Kim Jae-wook and Lee Jun-young that they occasionally outshine all the other characters in the show. So, while Melo movie might initially appear to be a knockoff of Our Beloved Summer, it quickly finds a place in our hearts with its sensitive storytelling and well-rounded characters who almost mirror real people, so much so that we cannot stop grieving and weeping in their stead. Powered by its heartwarming, meaningful direction, this might just be one of the best rom-com K-dramas of the year.